morning from the darkness. Mommy just left Clarkman, looking at her out the window every day. It's the routine. Speaking of routines, you still can't see me. We just finished our 5 a.m. morning Lego stream, and now it's time for breakfast. And I got that extra special thing for Clarkman yesterday that he was excited about.
Count Chocula.
We shall eat. Let's get you guys in some light. We shall eat some Count Chocula. Here we go, buddy. Wait a minute. You're getting all ripped off on the marshmallows. Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Ow.
I don't think you could eat all that candy.
Okay,
Hey, let's share. Dad will be happy to use some of that up for you.
Slice it in half. I am
It falls on you and just breaks open. There's gonna be somebody watching this that is like, I need Count Chocula in my life now. Oh my god. He's doing it. It's all dark now. We've had the lights on out here. How is it? Is it good? Look at my giant spoon. That's really good. It's like Cocoa Puffs meets Lucky Charms, sort of, with the marshmallows. Oh my god. You guys ready for some long bombs here? Got some more bread. Blue 42! Blue 42 hut! Yeah!
Torpedo.
Boom! Oh, that made it really far out there. There they go.
Torpedo. I thought it was a head like right into that tree.
That'll keep him busy for a while out there. Ooh, look at the trees changing. Hello, what's in bread? She's like, feed me bread, boy.
Boing.
You're like, get out of here with that. You want to whip it down to the chickens? See if you can make it? Oh, goodness.
It's a monster mash.
Wow! You made it! Holy smokes. That's enough carbs for them for today, I think. Officially gone next level. Got my Cobra Kai shirt on.
Everybody in the bus is gonna think you're fine with that Cobra Kai shirt.
Ooh, I hope so. I really want to impress the 6-year-olds. There it
There's
is.
the bus.
He coming. I hope you have a glorious day today, sir. I can't wait to hear about it when you get home, bud. I love you. Have a great day. Officially taking this show on the road today because I have to get my oil changed in the Subaru. And usually they come out to your house and they'll pick the car up and do all that stuff, but I called the other day and they said they're booked out till November. So I said I would take it in. They could get me in today, and that's what we're gonna do. So I need to get some video editing done while I'm waiting there for that. I see so many people just sit there and watch TV or whatever. Be productive, get something done with your life, and that's what I'm gonna do. So we're heading out there now and get these things done that adulting requires. We're out here in this maze of Subarus to find ours, which I thought they wash it when they do the oil change. It's kind of banking on that car wash because it desperately needs done. Back in 2013 when we bought this car, I was a huge fan of Subaru. I really love their service and everything, but over the years, especially in the last year or two, they're getting really predatory. They come out when you're getting your oil changed, all this stuff. They try showing you the air filters that have like leaves and dirt and stuff in them. They're like, do you want us to replace this? And that is such a hoax. I was like, no, I'll do that myself. And then like the lady beside me, they said that her wipers were getting like a little dirty or something, and they advised that she replace them, or they replace them for her. And I'm sure they charge an exorbitant amount over what you could get wipers for at Walmart. It's just like those little things. Last time I was here, they had a lady come out and try to sell me on a new car while I was getting an inspection. And I don't like that. I know that's kind of the business they're in, and they need to be really aggressive when it comes to these things, but for me it's just too much and I'm not a huge fan of it. That being said, there were a couple things. I have to get a tire pressure sensor fixed, which I'm gonna do. In fact, my light's on for that. And then they're saying that my control arm bushings are starting to be cracked and torn, and that's gonna be almost $500 for that. So it might be time, boys. It might be time to trade the old Subi in. I had this plan of trading this in like when it hit like 60,000 miles after maybe like 5 years or something, just because I don't want to be on the back end of having a car that's going to start nickeling and diming me and needing repairs. And now we're at like 90,000 miles and we're now 8 years in. Or is it? Yeah, 8 years? Yeah, 8 years, almost 9 years in. And I think we might be at that point. I was debating whether to get another Subaru, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. I have another thing in mind, and this is like really like, it's out there. It's crazy. It's something that I wouldn't have ever dreamed for myself, but something that I think I can make possible. and that might be happening, but I'll keep it as a surprise for you and maybe for myself too. But I talked it over with Cody, and she's on board. So you get the wife's approval. That's half the battle. I feel so bad now. There was a guy sitting there the whole time I was talking to you guys, waiting for me to pull out. I'm so sorry. Vloggers, they're the worst. Since we're out and about today, I'm gonna do a little bit of running down here by the mall. I'm gonna stop in and see if I can find a pair of shoes, and I'm looking for some pants, being that I think short weather is almost over here. And I might do a quick little run into Target because I want to get the rest of the Lego advent calendars before they're completely gone. And from the looks of it on their website, we're about there right now. And the crazy part of it is that it's only October. This is the shoe place, by the way. I know it looks rather unassuming from the outside, but they have the best selection, in my opinion, and the company that I really like, they have a lot of their shoes here. Morning. Oh, they're nice. I like these, I just don't like that heel. It seems a little aggressive. What else we got? These blue. They're cool. Oh, I think I like these. Nice. This heel that they do reminds me of the Back to the Future movie series. Marty's shoes from the future is what they look like. Big time. So that's all the New Balance they have. I would say if I had to pick one that I like the most, it'd probably be this, but to be honest, it's very similar, right? It's almost like I'm buying the same pair of shoes over again, which is my second pair of these actually. I kind of like them. Kind of digging. Looking out here today. They fit great. I just feel like maybe that's a little too much black. I kind of like that white offset there. Gives you a little more detail. So it just feels like an entirely black shoe. These ones are kind of nice too. They got the gray at the bottom. They do have that weird back on them, but I could try it out. Let's give it a shot. I don't know if I like that at all. I think we're just gonna go with Old Faithful. Nothing wrong with getting your favorite shoes over again. I just found the Nike version of the shoe that I picked out. I'm gonna try this on and see how it is. Who reigns supreme in the world of my black and white shoes? Is it New Balance? Is it Nike? Definitely feels like the New Balance has a little bit more going on inside of it. A little bit more cushy, more comfy, if you will. Yeah, I think New Balance is unbeatable in the world of whatever shoes these are. Running shoes, I guess. Don't do much running, but they are comfy. Well, I just picked the best day to go shopping for shoes. 20% off day at Super Shoes. $52 for a pair of New Balances that I'm gonna wear every single day until they wear out. Wouldn't it be amazing if somebody from New Balance could reach out to me as a huge supporter and lover of their shoes and do a Greg's World sponsorship? New Balance, I'll wear the shirts, could replace the Cobra Kai with New Balance, get the hat, just completely sell out. Or I could just buy $50 worth of shoes and wear them for the next 3 or 4 years. Probably just do that. To Target. And maybe Dick's. See if I can find a pair of pants. Just doing all kinds of back to school shopping with you guys today, even though I'm not going back to school ever. As dead as our mall is, there's all these spots that are expanding up here, and it's kind of nice to see. Like Dick's left our mall and now they're here. I guess this is the new mall. I'm thinking maybe right here, they just turned that entire place into a giant Annie Ann's. That would pretty much complete my life. Kind of sucks coming to Target without the Clarkman, but if we're gonna open up advent calendars this year, Dad's gotta make some moves. We just got the best spot in the lot, baby. Oh my goodness. Glorious. I got the Venom one. Oh, that's pretty cool. They have this in large. What size is that? Size large. They will do Venom. Venom. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Next pickup, Lego City. And should we do it? I think we should. We're gonna get the Marvel one too. The other day when we were here, Clark was really checking out this Transformer right here. This is Trax. And I think with his birthday and Christmas coming up, and a lot of shipping shortages from what I understand, it might be a good idea to grab this now as their stock is pretty low. So we'll put that on the pile here. Getting to be an expensive day here at Target. Just getting the essentials, of course. We really do enjoy these advent calendars. It's so much fun every day, opening up those little squares and building what's inside there. We're gonna have a lot of fun with those. Lego acquired, and it's becoming quite the beautiful day out here. It feels good to have these in hand. I was gonna wait until I could get a sale or something, but what I've learned in Lego in the last 2 years is that you don't wait anymore. If there's something that you want, you make sure you get it. And as you can see there, their supply was rather stocked, but again, it's mid-October, almost moved us forward to November. And I think by November, these things are gonna be completely wiped out. And if they're not, since I'm not opening these and I have the receipt in here, what I could do is just return them if I get a better deal. So this kind of is like hedging my bets. This, of course, is gonna be a Christmas present or birthday present, so we'll hide that. Can't be seen. And we dominated the shirt game, as you saw there. This will be a fun one to wear. Venom. Which one's cooler, Cobra Kai or Venom? Leave your vote down below. Which, speaking of that, I've been meaning to say something to you guys. For years, we existed on this channel with no comments, right? There's comments now. I can read your comments. I can reply to your comments. Like thousands of people watch these videos, we get like 20 comments. Where are you guys at? Come on. I put all these videos out for you guys. I want to hear back from you. Only nice things. Don't be mean. Hurt my feelings, guys. Don't do that. With all the essentials covered, we're going to go down to Dick's. Fear not, because I'm not going to bring you in for that. I can't imagine anyone would want to see me shop for pants or shoes for that matter. So I'll just leave you guys in the car and I'll report back to you here in a moment after I return from Dick's Sporting Goods. Grand opening, my first time, and best spot in the lot again. My first time going into this particular establishment. Not only got a pair of pants, I also got a hoodie too. It's getting bad today, guys. We got to go home. Hi, beautiful. How are you doing, baby? I'm back. I got some great stuff. The outside world. It's what it smells like, Bear. I have one question for you, and that's, where's your football? Where's your football? You go get that football. You bring me that football. Oh man, look at that gorgeousness. Best bear animal. You want to give them a tutorial, Roxy? Show you guys how to pet a chocolate lab. Go like that, right there in their booty. Right there in their booty, that's what they like. 500 years later, it's now 2:17 p.m. and I just got done, almost. Now it's officially done editing a video. It's now exporting. This is a video that you're gonna be watching 1 week ago today-ish, somewhere around there. Wait, 1 week from now. I'm trying to get my time travel right. I got about 45 minutes, so I need to pick up Clarkman, and I think it'd be a good day, being that it's so nice out. I think it's the last day. It's gonna be 70 plus degrees. I want to get the chicken coop cleaned out, and that's always a real crappy job. It's best to do on the nicest of days when you can at least enjoy the weather. Just realized that we're gonna have to make the walk over here through the grass. Oh, my socks are wet. Gotta get my boots. These guys are all excited because they think they're getting a snack, and they probably will, but for right now, we gotta clean out the poopy coop. I was just editing the video where we got the shed, and it's still sitting here in the box. That's what I should be putting together today, being that it's so nice outside. This is kind of where the stories come together. You guys remember the other day when we went to the pet store and almost bought a $17 bag of this and ended up getting it at Walmart? This is where it comes into play. That was also the day that I got this shirt. Full circle, guys. I just looked at my watch and it is 79 degrees out here. That is unheard of for the middle of October. It's got me thinking that maybe today, instead of buying a pair of pants and a hoodie, maybe I should have got some more shorts. Gotta be real careful here with... Yeah. Emma, oh, you little rat. How did you get out? Take us with you. No, she's gonna want back in. It's a scary world out there being alone. We've had so much rain that all this bedding got wet in here, and I want to put some fresh dry in there. And I'm not going to take you through this whole process because this is about as exciting as watching someone shop for shoes. But basically, I'm just emptying this and putting new stuff in. Trip 1 of 2. I take this out here and I go down there and I dump it way down past where our fence is down in the woods. Now migrated down, and you can see the slope now, just how much it is. Here's my wheelbarrow, and here's where I dump it, right over the fence there. I'm pretty sure this is still our property. At least I'm assuming it is, because I had to pay for a tree that fell over this way, and that was mine. So over the fence, my property, my dumping zone, I guess. We got Emily back. She's in there messing around. This is fun for them. With all the dirty work done, now comes the fun part. Get to put all this beautiful new bedding in here. That looks good. One thing that doesn't look good though is I jacked this up because it was kind of sinking into the ground a little bit. The alignment's a little off, so we'll have to mess with that. Final part of the job. Treats. Okay, job complete. The time has come. Clarkman is back with us. Let's talk about school today.
Today was just another random day. Got 2 pieces of homework. We got math homework, spelling homework. Somebody made another appearance back.
Who?
Micah's back.
Micah! How long has he been gone for?
So many days.
Darn.
So many days.
Was he excited to be back?
Yeah, I told him to do something because on my spring math, I still have 40 and I was about to get 2 below 40 on my spring math, so I had him write to the answers for me. So I had him write.
Wait, that's cheating, right? That's kind of like cheating if he's writing answers. Or are you telling him what to write?
It was just on the practice book.
Okay. All right. You don't want to let other people do your work for you, or vice versa, because that's kind of cheating. It's designed for you guys each to learn. So you want to kind of do it independently, unless you're working on it together as a team, which that's actually a great idea, because then you can learn from each other.
Recess was really fun. We were starting to play like this bowl game with Carson and Jackson and Tim and Violet and everyone, and like sometimes and one second grader playing with us.
Ooh. Which
rode my bus. Which today in the morning, let me talk about the other thing. I just was talking about. We're playing this ball game, which was like a nice game at first. It just had Cash and stuff and Carson playing. AKA my Carson rides my bus. We're just throwing up in the cool lamppost in the playground, which had holes inside where the ball would come out and stuff. We're just doing that, and then we turned into an aggressive game where Braxton and stuff came in. It was like a whole thing where everybody was like, obviously like people trying to grab the ball, like laying down, and people laying down with the ball, and people trying to take the ball, like being all aggressive and stuff. And I'm like, I don't like this.
You liked it when it was more cooperative and you guys were just kind of working together.
It got a little aggressive there. I'm like, huh? I'm like, there's no aggressive allowed at school.
Hey, I've seen first graders. They can be a little aggressive sometimes. They're crazy.
Last thing today, my old friend I used to sit with, and Donald and the second grader were playing with the ball thing, was talking about how bad Unspeakable was.
Oh no!
I'm like, wait, are you talking about my favorite YouTube out there? And then the person that sat in seat 6 used to sit with me said, Unspeakable sucks. And I'm like, this hurts my soul.
I was gonna say, you probably took that personally, huh? He insulted your favorite YouTuber. That's how kids get knocked out on the bus, man. You start talking about somebody's favorite YouTuber.
Yeah, and something was really neat because I was sitting with a 4th grader, which was in the big school. He was playing with some Legos in the sea. I'm like, talking about Legos and stuff. I'm like, I love Legos.
That's awesome.
I'm talking about Legos because he had Legos. He was playing with them and stuff. I'm like, ooh, Legos.
Very cool. So one group of kids is insulting your favorite YouTuber, and then another group, or one kid, I guess, is playing with one of your favorite toys. So it kind of balanced out a little bit.
One person was playing with it in seat 2.
I gotcha. Didn't happen to catch who their favorite YouTube channel is, do you? Like maybe it's Greg's World, Brickitect, any of those channels?
They didn't say what their favorite YouTube channel is, okay?
Okay, I gotcha. I was just dreaming. Maybe I was their favorite YouTuber. Probably not. Anything else happen in the world of school, Clarkman?
Yeah, before I left, I got a little yelled at because I was running in the classroom and teacher was like, "You better not run down that hallway." And I walked back and she's like, "You can keep going, just don't run the hall." I'm like, ugh. And before that, I was like, and something else goody happened.
What's that?
Andrew hugged me.
Aww.
He's my best friend.
That's awesome. Very cool.
I have so many friends in my class.
Isn't that awesome going to school, making friends?
Yeah, Andrew's really nice.
Good. You know what I love so much, Clarkman? Every day you get in the car and you have good things to say about school. And I hope that continues forever.
I always talk about the good stuff and not like what we actually do at school and stuff.
The learning?
Yeah, I don't talk about that because that's not really anything exciting. I only talk about the exciting things.
That's fine. That's fine. Whatever your takeaway is from the day, that's what I want to hear.
That.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get some dinner now. We're picking that up.
One more thing I want to say.
Okay.
Before I left,
This video is like 70 minutes long. Go ahead, buddy.
I was talking to Andrew like Bugs Bunny.
Oh, goodness.
I was like, "See you tomorrow, Doc." And I just started running, and that's when the red thing happened.
Okay.
So that's it.
We're good? Are you sure?
Yes, that's all the fun stuff that happened.
Okay. We're going to pick.
Plus, I rode this race to it.
We're going to pick up dinner,
Okay.
and then we're going to eat really quickly, and then Clark has a soccer game tonight that got postponed from last weekend. So, soccer time.
Come on, boys! Get ready to turn around, go to your other goal. Ooh, come on! Nice! Nice, Eli! Come on, Anthony, take it!
I'm not doing anything, but just standing still.
Come on! Oh my God! It's the second time he steps on.
Man down.
Go help him! Come on!
Oh.
Good job, Clark. Keep working, look for a pass. Gotta move, you guys gotta move. You can't stand all next to each other. Good job, come on, way to beat it. Good job.
Run!
Oh.
Kick it! Kick it again! Yes! Anthony!
Go take it, Anthony! Take it! Come on! Keep going!
Ooh, there it goes. Come on, baby. Yay.